Good afternoon, good afternoon, good afternoon. Happy Monday. I hope all is well with you all. Welcome to the channel or welcome back if you've been here before. I'm Tawanda, aka Mystic Moon Goddess 333. Let me see, I'm trying to get us some music. I hope everybody's week is off to a great start. Mine definitely is. Oh, I just saw something. Hold on now. Okay. Mine definitely is. And pretty much that's why I want to go live. Because my energy is just so good. I want to share it with y'all. Okay, real talk. So actually, I want to talk about forgiveness. Okay. Hello, Earth Angel 1111. I've been seeing your number a lot. A lot. I was about to say a lot. 1111. But yeah, I want to talk about forgiveness. I was actually watching one of my videos um, a little bit ago, and it was called "The Most High Wants You to Know That This Thief or False Person," blah blah blah. It was from like 2 months ago, and I heard something in the video. Um, Let me cleanse my hands real quick. I heard something in the video that made me think, and I think I might even record a short about this, but now I love God. First of all, let me say that. I love the Most High. I pay honor and worship every day. Okay, show gratitude every day. Start my day with conversations with the Most High and my spirit team. Okay, so don't get it twisted with what I'm about to say. But I'm gonna keep it real, even when it comes to God. All right, y'all know God is selfish and petty, right? God could be very selfish and very petty. But as far as I'm concerned, the Most High has a right to be, okay? Hello, Kim, and hello, Andrea. Andrea 54 Hector. Hi. But what I was gonna say about God, okay, yes, God can be God can be petty and very selfish. Okay? And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I'm just gonna state the facts, all right? I still love the Most High. Like, I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad that you love me so much that you would do some petty shit. And I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what I mean by that, right? Now, I'm a reel back real quick to one thing that Oprah said years ago, probably was in the late 80s or the 90s or something. Her and Maya Angelou, I think, was on her channel, and she was saying, like, one of the things you need to survive in life is a broken heart. I don't know if you all agree with that or not, but I do. Nobody wants to experience a broken heart, right? But once you survive a broken heart and recover from it, you pretty much can heal yourself from anything, okay? Because if you can heal the heart, you're in good shape. You can face a lot of things and overcome it. Hello, Krista. Hey, girl. Right? So I just want to have some real talk with y'all before I pull out the cards. So I'm just talking about God being selfish and petty, but out of love. Okay? And there's no shade whatsoever because I don't got a problem with it. Um, but one of the things we need in this life is to know how to heal and overcome pain. That's a life skill that we get trained, to do, even though it hurts. So when Oprah said one of the things that we need to survive in this life is a broken heart, yeah, because that first time you get your heart broken, it changes you a little bit, right? Now, sometimes When we get a little bit too far away from our divine selves, our higher selves, too far away from God, our connection with God, guess what God will do? The Most High will enable you to experience pain to bring you right back where you're supposed to be. Okay? I know I've experienced that. But see, when you get hurt or you're afraid, what's the first thing you do? You call on God, the Most High, Jesus, whoever your higher power is, whatever you is, it's only one, but whatever you call him, that's fine. That's who I'm talking about, right? So when you stop leaning on the Most High, your higher power, they will listen. God can work through anybody. 12:25 on the clock right now. God can work through anybody to bring you back. Okay? Sometimes we suffer for our greater good. We don't see it that way during the midst of the suffering because we're suffering. We're hurting. We ain't trying to hear that shit. But once you overcome the pain, once you understand what's been happening and you learn a lesson, you look at things differently, right? So, saying all of this to say, when you go through hurt, when you've been hurt, you got to examine the pain. You got to examine the reason why you needed to experience this hurt. Because everything happens for a reason, okay? The good and the bad. And I've been thinking about this because even earlier I was looking at some comments on my channel through YouTube Studio, and I keep wrestling with whether or not I want to close the comments section. I think I'm gonna start closing the comments off, except for doing live chats, because it's a lot of negative energy that come through the comments, and I don't like it. Not only, and I don't mind negative comments or people's opinions because everyone's entitled to their opinion. I don't care how you feel or what you think about me. That's okay. I'm not bothered by people's opinions. But what bothers me the most is, hello, Empress. What bothers me the most is when I see people who are stuck in a cycle and not trying to heal. Now, I didn't start this channel to give messages to try to encourage people to be naive. But I do want to encourage people to be hopeful and to heal their hurts. That's what I'm here for. I want to be a bright light when you're going through something dark, okay? To help you get out of it, to help you get unstuck. Because I know what it feels like to be stuck and waste time, Because all it is a waste of time and a waste of your life. You got a lot of life to live, and being stuck in pain, in cycles of pain and hurt, is not living. Being unable to forgive because you're holding on so tightly to something that someone did or said, is you're the only one that's going to be hurt from it. It's a harsh truth. I understand. But it's the truth regardless. Okay? And I want you all, some of the people who comment, like, if you comment 12 times back to back to back to back to back on a video and it's all negative, baby, please go heal. Go heal. The message probably not even for you. But you mad at what's being said. Like, I don't understand that. That's hurt. That's being stuck in hurt and pain. And if you're feeling that way, address the pain. Stop watching tarot. Spend some quiet time. Talk to your spirit team. Talk to God, your spirit guides, the archangels, the holy angels. Talk to some higher beings, higher souls to help you heal. Pray for guidance and discernment on what you need to do to help yourself be able to forgive and see the lesson in the pain and not get stuck there. Because that's the worst thing you can do, is to get stuck in a cycle of pain. Because all you're going to do is keep calling in more pain for yourself, because it's all you can think about. Thoughts manifest our reality. And sometimes healing is difficult. I understand. And it's hard to stop yourself from thinking about certain things. And when it comes to that, reach out for some guidance. Reach out for some assistance. Never be ashamed or too prideful to seek help for yourself. Okay, I'm going to stop preaching. And that's heavy on me. So I know that's heavy on somebody that's listening to this right now. But I'm dead ass serious. I see the projection of the pain in a lot of the comments that people leave. And again, I'm not talking about comments on opinions. You're entitled to your opinion. That's perfectly fine. I don't mind opinions. But if you're empathic like me, highly intuitive, you know exactly what I mean. And I know because some of the comments are bothering other members of the channel because they emailing me about it. And there's nothing I can do, but I think what the one thing I can do is to limit that. So even with me closing the comments, if there's something you need to communicate with me about, my contact information is in the description box of the videos, as well as if you just click on my name or click on the channel description, you'll be able to reach out to me. But yeah, the negativity, I'd rather not. And I could just leave the comments open, but then if I never respond, I don't want people to feel like I'm ignoring them. You know what I'm saying? So for me, I think at right now, this is probably the best course of action. So I hope you all are understanding of that. But yeah. So I'm going to start out with the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Ooh, a year from now? Okay. Let's see. What do we need to know right now, Holy Spirit? Why does my chest feel so heavy? Don't stop. Mm. Again, a year from now. Something significant is going to be happening or taking place in a year from now. And on lives, I often pick up on the people on the live, so I don't know whose story this is. Communicate clearly and ask for help from others. Okay. So this kind of gives me magician energy right here with the don't stop. So there could be someone here working on something you're trying to manifest. Wow, look at the angel wings. They look like rainbows. Beautiful energy. Yeah, and again, this person looks like they have a magic wand, right? Excuse me. Here go the burps again. So someone is trying to manifest something. This could be you. You're trying to manifest something. Um, it's gonna require you to communicate clearly and maybe to ask for help from others. Okay, that could be a partnership or getting a consultation about something, or just getting some guidance. Okay. Yeah, we saw a year from now, and then again, get more information. All right. There's something you're going to need to get more information from. Yeah, before there's a yes. What is this? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Let me get more information. Hi, birdies. I hear the birds chirping outside my window. I see another 11. It's 11 people in the chat at the moment. Give me some more energy on this message, please, and thank you, Holy Spirit. Mm, mm. I got growth, judgment, friendship, change, adversity, and trust. Okay. Okay. And acceptance. I kind of feel like that was a message for me. Okay. Um. Yeah. Okay. This is what I was saying at the beginning, y'all. Remember, I was saying how, God can be a little selfish and petty, right? You know, when God feels like you're moving too far away, or the connection between you and God is getting too strained. Listen, God don't want you to look. They don't want you to stop that connection between the two of you, right? So I'm telling y'all, listen, God will make it clear and plain to you who He is, and will use other people to do what needs to be done. All right. So when it comes to forgiveness, I think a lot of people don't like to acknowledge the fact. Okay, when it comes to healing, I'm gonna say this. When it comes to healing, um, the first thing you have to do is accept what really is happening, right? Accept the things that you cannot change, right? Even when it hurts, okay? Accepting it even when it hurts is what's gonna help you, get out of that energy. It's gonna help you heal and grow, right? But see, instead of getting stuck in what happened and what a person did, I need y'all to understand that the Most High put people in situations in your lives, okay? People come into your lives for a reason. Situations occur in your lives for a reason. And I'm saying generally speaking, okay? If spirit feels like there needs to be some kind of change in your life so that you can grow, spirit will often bring some type of adversity into your life, because how else can we grow? I accept that challenges are the best way to learn, right? Okay. But even when you have these challenges, spirit wants you to trust that the divine is always guiding you correctly. Okay. Your higher self, that inner voice, your intuition, if you listen to that, you'll overcome any adversity that comes into your life. Okay. It's only there to help you learn something for the growth of you as a person, for the growth of your soul, right? Because here on earth, that's what we're here for. This is a school for our soul, right? I say that often. Every person that comes into your life comes for a reason. We're all here to learn from one another. Okay? The people you encounter should learn something from you, just like you should learn something from them. There's a reason. But we all have our own unique challenges. So not everyone that you encounter is meant to stay with you. It could be a simple lesson sent to you from the Most High. Sometimes those painful lessons are meant to break your heart, to break you down. Because when you're hurting badly, where you gonna go? Who you gonna call on? God, right? So again, sometimes when you veer too far off, when that relationship between you and the Most High becomes too strained, too distant, sometimes the Most High will allow adversity to come into your life, will allow suffering to come into your life to bring you back to where you're supposed to be. It's not something that you can change, okay? Yeah. Listen, do y'all see that? Even heartbreak is controlled by who? The Father, the Emperor, the ruler. Those burdens as well are sent by who? The Most High. Your Father, spiritually. Wow. That's your father figure, okay? Spirit, you flexing on us like that. I'm trying to tell them, it's for our benefit sometimes, even when we experience pain. And you don't have to, this not only for people who, listen, you could still be close to God, praying every day and all that. You still going to experience, adversity from time to time because you still have to grow. You still have to grow. That's what we're here for. We're here for our soul to experience many lessons before we go on. What else we need to know here, Spirit? Mm, right. This is all about healing and recovery, y'all, okay? After a loss. That's what I'm saying. Some of you all are not healing because you're not willing to accept things that you can't change, situations that you can't change, but you're being called to take action, okay? Have the courage to come out of this energy here. Have the courage to heal yourself. Don't be confused because this is a man on here, the King of Wands. This is about taking action and courageously, okay? Like that lion. Spirit is asking you to have the courage to heal. Have the courage to step out of the pain. Yes, trust your intuition. You probably get messages all the time. You know what you know what situations be about, but you ignore it. Don't ignore it. Yeah, especially when it comes to relationships. Don't ignore it. Hmm. Yeah. Don't some of y'all ignore it because you want love, so you turn your back on the conflict. No, the conflict is there for a reason. Yes, you're supposed to be learning from it. You're supposed to study it and learn from it. Do y'all understand what I'm saying? Yeah. Some of you all are trapped Like you're causing yourself to be in a mental prison because you're being stuck in the hurt. You don't want to accept what has happened and grow from it. Like, to look at it for what is the lesson here? What am I supposed to be learning here? Instead, some of you are just focused on the betrayal only, not knowing that Divine did this. Some of y'all don't believe it though, because messages keep coming out about tests that require forgiveness. I'm seeing that a lot here. It's okay to forgive. It's for you. I think some of y'all feel like if you forgive a person that you letting them off the hook. No. I promise you that ain't it. I promise you that's not it. The forgiveness is for you and your healing so that you don't continue to hurt. So that you understand why this test was brought into your life. It's for you to come out of this energy, not to stay stuck there, to release that shit and learn the lesson. Yeah. Because, like, I'm telling you, some of y'all spend a lot of time talking and communicating about the betrayals that you've experienced, right? But it's not for it's not for the purpose of healing. It's just like rehashing it and talking about it. But guess what you're doing when you do that? You're calling it back. You're attracting more of the same energy. It's not going to be from the same person. It could be, but you could be calling the same situation into your life. Please be aware that our minds, really are magnets. Your thoughts really are like magnets that attract experiences to you. What you think about is what you manifest. Excuse me. Confirmation. I'm telling you. Listen. Some of y'all, like, this was upside down. Like, some of y'all don't believe. Some of y'all don't believe, like, spirit is really in control. And I'm seeing the same energies on the bottom. What else, Holy Spirit? Because I don't want to beat this to death, but I just want people to understand that um, lack of forgiveness keeps you stuck, and it's gonna keep you in your feelings too. And it keeps you from being able to move on. But Spirit wants you to, when you experience these betrayals, you gotta release it. You gotta release it, or you gonna be release it, and move on. Even when you deep in your feelings about something, you know, you gotta release it and move on. You know, and this could also be empathy here with this King of Cups. He's surrounded by water, but he doesn't allow it to consume him. He's loving and all of that, but he doesn't allow his emotions to control him. That's what you need to do, male or female. Okay, this these both of these cards came out as masculine energies, but it's the energy behind the two cards. Okay, you could be a masculine or a feminine experiencing this. Take it however it resonates for you. But spirit wants you to. They want you to figure out a way to move on when you've been betrayed or had your heart broken. Don't stay stuck there. It's causing stagnancy in your life. It's causing stagnancy in your life. Final message, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Spirit is saying this is a choice card sometimes. So Spirit wants you to choose to not stay stuck, focused on betrayals, right? Come out of those feelings. Come, release those feelings and not be so judgmental and staying stuck. I'm telling y'all, a lot of the hurt that you experienced was divinely guided. Now, listen, this is mostly relationship, family type issues. I'm not talking about anything like rape, murder, molestation. I'm not talking about none of those things. Okay? Let's be clear, please. But yeah, don't stay stuck in the pain. There's been so many messages with that thing coming out, and then for me to just see that when looking at another video before I started this one, the Most High wants you to know. And see, some of y'all have great karma stored up for you, and you can't even get the blessings because your energy is out. It's out of whack. Try to balance it out. We all have masculine and feminine energy within us, and both are necessary. Both are necessary. Okay, so take the message however it resonates for you. If it does at all, if it doesn't, that's okay too. All right. Um, but yeah, if you're still here, hit the thumbs up button if you have not already. What else I want to say? That's it. I don't even want to beat this to death. I just wanted to get that little message out. I'm probably going to record another message later. But in the meantime, y'all have a great day. Peace.